December 27th, 2024, only a couple days until 2025. We're gonna do a little glow up. This is not gonna be anything crazy. Very minimal, very details, you know? First thing that I did today that I think is super duper important, cleaning out my makeup brushes. They're all clean, they're drying right now. That's why I don't got no makeup on right now. And that's why I put on the hat, because I thought the hat would make me look a little bit cuter. But anyways, clean your makeup brushes. I feel like cleaning your makeup brushes is just gonna help you, you know, start off the new year clean and nice. And it kind of leads into my second point, which is we need to be on top of our skincare routine in 2025. And I feel like I've been kind of slacking on it. I went to HEB and I got sunscreen, because this is one thing that I have not been putting on at all. I live in Austin. I go running a lot at Zilker, and we cannot be caught dead without sunscreen. So I got some sunscreen. I personally really like mineral sunscreen, so this is the one that I'm getting. I also really wanted to start wearing eye cream again. I used to be so good at doing my skincare routine. This year, I just kind of like fell off. I got some eye cream, Rolling Glow eye cream. It's super cool. A couple of things that are just like tried and true. Repurchased this item specifically about 2 times already. So it's a Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. I have this toner that I really need to start actually using. For the past like year, I've been using the Kiehl's cream. Really good cream. Personally, not in my budget right now. Decided to try this cream by e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Face Cream. This one's fragrance free. Apparently that's like better for your skin. That's the first step to our glow up. Cleaning our makeup brushes, having a good skincare routine, a good consistent skincare routine, and also cleaning up our space. I reorganized my entire apartment. I have like a little nook here now because I really want to get into reading in 2025. That's another thing I want to do. But I also just want to make sure that my space is safe, warm, cozy, so that I have somewhere that I can always go and like rejuvenate, you know what I mean? Now, those are a couple of the superficial things that I think that we should focus on in 2025. Health and wellness is very important, so I really want to try to make it a point to work out at least like 3 to 5 times a week. I'm training for a half marathon in February, which I don't know why I signed up for that.
You're gonna need a damn doctor.
I get like easily persuaded, and so I signed up. That's not the only thing that matters. You know, the interior matters as well.
Good luck.
So I think in 2025, we really need to put ourselves first, set firm boundaries. If you feel that something is not going to make you happy, or if you feel like hanging around a certain group of people or being around that certain guy that doesn't make you feel that good, maybe it's time to just like set a firm boundary. You don't have to necessarily cut somebody off, but you don't need those type of people in your lives. Let's not bring in toxic energies and negative people into our space in 2025. Let's be a little bit more intentional about who we bring into our vicinity. Another thing I really want to do, drink a lot more water. I am such a coffee girl. I really want to drink more water. I also really want to get into reading. If you guys have any book suggestions, let me know. I used to be an avid reader. I don't know what happened. I just like stopped. Now I'm trying to get back into it. Let me know if you guys have any good suggestions. Another thing that I forgot to mention in the beginning, which is kind of like a material thing, is go ahead and clean out your closet. Clean out all the things that you are not going to use, haven't been using, and go ahead and donate them. Clear up your space, declutter. I have a bag up front full of a bunch of makeup stuff and a bunch of clothes that I just like never use. I just don't touch. So I'm gonna donate that. Now back to inner healing and like inner growth. I think in 2025, we really need to focus on the art of letting go. We need to release all of these toxic tendencies that we might have and not know about, maybe. We need to let that go and try to be more mindful about the way that we talk to others, and also the way that we talk to ourselves. It's really important to talk to yourself with kindness and love. We need to throw out all the self-deprecating comments. I'm tired of hearing people say, I'm so ugly, I'm so this, I'm so that, I'm so whatever. You're not. Like, stop. It's just not that serious. We're just so accustomed to seeing everybody doing so great because social media is a highlight reel. Maybe get off your phone a little bit and touch grass. Which is, it sounds so harsh. It's just like the reality. Like, maybe stop putting so much time into thinking those negative thoughts and put more time into a hobby. So another thing that I'm personally working on to try to be the best version of myself in 2025 is I'm going to therapy every single week. I have a lot of family trauma, and I feel like I'm in a place where I'm trying to break generational curses, and it's really hard. I think therapy is amazing because you're talking to somebody who is not biased, They don't know you, they don't know your family. They just know like what you tell them. And you can be completely honest with this person too. Unlike family and friends, you might kind of have a barrier. I think therapy is really important. I'm taking the steps to go to therapy, and I think a lot of people would benefit from that, regardless if you have any trauma or not. I think you should still consider it, because maybe it'll get you outside of like your way of thinking. I'm a first generation student that's balancing an MBA and a full-time job, so all of these things are going to be a little bit difficult for me to do. I think that I can do it by always having a creative outlet. I love to paint. I really want to learn how to do pottery. Those are the things that I really like to do. If you're looking to be the best version of yourself, I really think that you should try to seek out a creative outlet, whether that means you just like walk around and read books, whether that means you paint or you draw or you sketch or you scrapbook, like, or you knit. Whatever you want to do, just do it, give it a shot. I think having a hobby is so important. It's really beneficial to the brain, kind of like compartmentalizing all of the things that are going on in your life, especially if your life is very hectic. A new hobby that definitely helps you with like your creative side. In 2025, I also really want to put myself out there more. In 2024, I really dedicated it to working on myself, loving myself more, making real authentic friendships, and I feel like I have created those, and I'm really happy and grateful for that. But I do sometimes seek having a relationship or a partner. I'm not in any rush, and I'm definitely not going to settle, but that is something that I want to like keep open. Like I want to keep the door open to that. So I am gonna try to put myself out there a little bit more, be more open to meeting people and just, you know, seeing where it leads. I also know that a lot of people are really into content creation, side hustles and stuff like that. This year we should really put our best foot forward and take content creation seriously if that's something that you're really into. I'm very into it. I've been into it since I was literally a freaking 8th grader, and I have some videos on here that I just like will never unprivate. Really like doing this forever, and I'm gonna continue to do it until I can't anymore. All in all, in 2025, I really want to give myself and my loved ones a lot of grace, and I hope that you can do that for yourself as well. Find ways to give yourself grace. If you're late to work, maybe it was meant to be like that. If you mistakenly say something that maybe you didn't mean to, apologize, but also give yourself grace. You're only human. This is the first time that you're living life, but everybody around you it's also their first time living life. So just give yourself a lot of grace, no self-deprecating comments, build a consistent routine, which is something that I really want to try to do. I hope that you guys can take some advice from this video and like really learn from it and maybe apply it to 2025. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I love talking about stuff like this. It's just so fun for me, and I think 2025 is a new opportunity for us to like start fresh and open up the door for a lot of other opportunities that maybe we were closed off to. Let's be a little bit more open to that. I hope you guys have a great New Year's and happy holidays, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys more in 2025. Bye.